Welcome back, grappling fans, to MCW Beauty and the Beast.
As you can see, there's a woman doing her job right, and that's sweeping up.
Yeah, whoever said chivalry was dead.
The interpromotional championship. This belt is starting to get some prestige.
It is.
Shows.
Well, the belt was devised, as MCW is establishing links with other, great wrestling organisations. Everyone's competing for it.
Well, I'm not going to be big-headed or anything, but to all my credit, it was my idea to call it the interpromotional title and get PWA involved first.
Yes, and in doing so, you invented a new word. Well, it worked.
It's a good word.
It is a good word.
Because it's a belt that's inter-promotional.
And about to make his way to the ring is the former interpromotional champion, the Hardcore Hooligan. He's led to the ring by Tommy Diamond.
PFA.
PFA?
Personal Finance Advisor.
Finance? Him? He could peel a grape in his pocket.
Well, if he could get that grape among the money he has in his pocket.
Money? Him? Well, there you see the former champion, Hardcore Hooligan. And he looks in a really happy mood. But all credit to Hardcore Hooligan. He used to wrestle as a super heavyweight. He's lost a tremendous amount of weight. He's been bulking up. He's a lot faster now. He's been working on his resiliency, his cardio. He really has come into his own.
Are you and him having a relationship or something? You're really into the Hardcore Hooligan then.
I wouldn't go that far. You didn't let me finish there. However, I don't know why he's joined Vanity Express. Because they're afraid of him.
All great minds would join Vanity Express because they're a big dominant force in any promotion they're in. And if you can't beat them, join them.
I thought Vanity Express asked Hardcore Hooligan to join them, and he did, to my surprise. Oh.
That sounds like Tony the Angel of Death's music.
The current interpromotional champion and flying the flag for PWA Wrestling.
He won the title the same day as Desto the Butcher stole Mr. Bane's, which he's now reclaimed off Mr. Bane in the same show.
Yeah, you're not at all bitter about that, are you? But unlike Mr. Bane, Governor didn't take back the title. He kept it on Angel of Death. That's what the Interpromotional Championship's for. And there you see the champion, Angel of Death, having a nice friendly conversation with Tommy Diamond.
Or was Tommy Diamond just trying to buy it?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Not sure whether Angel of Death would set too well with Vanity Express. We need tough guys, not face.
You're in the pocket of Vanity Express. I knew it.
Well, I like to say we when it comes to Vanity Express because I feel if I'm saying I'm a part of them, they're not going to take me apart. Unlike you, Mr. Ride.
Yeah. Well, there you see. That's his. That's his father giving him some words of encouragement. That's Mark Russell,
who is the announcer at PWA, which a bit scary.
Yes. Well, that is. I'm not sure if the champion's going to get to the ring. Everyone seems pleased to see him.
I don't know whether you know this, but also at the last PWA show, my friends at Vanity Express now are the owners of PWA.
Oh dear. Yes, as I understand, they've got some sort of Survivor Series match lined up. They've got something in a battle lined up between Vanity Express and PWA. And I personally am looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it, but I also feel that the fellas at PWA probably ain't, because they know they've got a lot on their hands.
Spoken like a true politician. Well, the fans firmly behind Tony the Angel of Death.
Referee Shannon Brown there again for this all-important title match.
Definitely a lot of pressure on referee Shannon Brown.
Sounds a bit out of character on myself, but I'm extremely impressed with the way she's refed in her first show.
Yeah, she's a firm believer in justice. You know, she raced in the previous match with Bisto and Mr. Vane.
If you'd let me finish, except she does have faults like interfering in important title matches that Mr. Vane should have kept his title in.
She learned from the best. Well, I don't think the match is going to start yet. Our guest ring announcer Tony Ride has got a request. You see, behind the ghoulish exterior of the Angel of Death, he's a friendly chap. You can see Hardcore Hooligan. You know, he's contributing to the picture there.
See, I think Hardcore Hooligan now should have gone out that ring, hit Angel of Death, hit Anthony Ride, and hit the little child that wanted a photo. Get this match underway.
Well, Hooligan, he does have this brutal honour about him. Oh, nice kip up. The Angel of Death, of course, is a high flyer who likes his speed moves. He has a bit of a martial arts background. Hooligan is a well-seasoned street fighter.
I think Angel of Death's a bit confused and he's fighting the turnbuckle.
Whereas Hooligan just jumps on them. Well, Hooligan rallying up the fans in his favour. And there you see that skinflint, Tommy Diamond.
Tommy Diamond's already took the interpromotional belt. I think he's guaranteeing the win.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to go to the timekeeper's table?
Oh, I don't think the timekeeper was on time.
I'd have to agree with you there. Well, I'm surprised Hooligan hasn't attacked the Angel of Death. Yeah, we've seen that move earlier. I think Hooligan does want an honourable contest.
Shannon Brown looks like she's just about to attack them.
I've got to admit, I do question the way she checks the wrestlers sometimes. Looks like Hooligan's really looking forward to this. Tommy Diamond certainly is. Big smile on his face.
Yeah, well, there's a pretty young lady in front of her.
Over her?
Well,
I stood as well. Has the bell sounded? Are we underway? Oh no.
Call for the bell now.
The match is officially underway. This has been a long feud. Hooligan won the belt in a battle royal, and it came down to the Angel of Death. They've been feuding over this belt ever since. A stiff collar elbow tie up.
Well, whether it's Angel of Death or the Hardcore Hooligan at the end of this match, the number one contender for this title will be Venom.
Oh yes. They see Hooligan going for the high impact moves. Angel of Death with a spinning heel kick.
Or as I like to say, the slip on the banana kick.
But he's not staying on him. I think he's taunting Hooligan. He's saying, I can take you down. You know, make your next move.
You may be big, but I'm quick.
But Hooligan's no slouch in the aerial department himself. He can surprise people. You know, with some speed and agility of his own.
The old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But the end of that saying is, the bigger they are, the harder they're going to hit you when they grab you.
And the other thing is, they don't fall so often. I think Angel of Death, he's trying to brawl the Hooligan. I think that's a bad idea. But we have the Hurricane Rana. Hooligan's really thrown off his game here. And again, Angel of Death trying to get a psychological advantage over the challenger. Laying him back up, and again saying, make your move.
And Tommy Diamond cheerleading for Hooligan.
I don't think he got all of that.
He's going for a second Hurricanrana.
No, I think that was a mistake. Hooligan with that wide strategy up. 2 count. A strategy wrestlers often use is, if you're not hurt, don't let your opponent know about it. Throw them off guard.
Tommy Diamond's arguing with the referee.
Tommy Diamond argues with himself half the time. Hooligan now in control. Whip to the far side. A reversal. Now Hooligan to the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. The pace is picking up, and a double clothesline. That's definitely took out Hooligan with the both wrestlers bailing out of the ring.
Don't matter, they can bail out of the ring. This match is going to be Hardcore Hooligans. He's going to bring the interpromotional gold back to MCW, back to Vanity Express.
Well, I hope this isn't a Hardcore Hooligan style of match, because he often likes to wrestle with barbed wire, thumbtacks. But Hooligan so far is keeping it clean. Both wrestlers in the ring, and they took a breather. Angel of Death made the mistake trying to play the striking game with Hooligan. They tried to keep hold of the Irish Whip, and now we have a powerful spine buster. Hooligan deciding not to go for the cover. I think he's trying to let Angel of Death up.
Well, it's a bad mistake. Why would you let anyone up? Just get on top of him. Pin him now, Hooligan. It's over.
No, instead he's measuring Angel of Death. He's setting him up, but I think he's taking too long. Hooligan with a very stiff elbow. Misses. Now Angel of Death off the ropes. He's going for that flip swanton. He didn't know Hooligan moved out of the way. And now Hooligan coming off the ropes.
Come on, Hooligan, finish him.
Hooligan's lost the direction with the ropes, and here comes Hooligan.
Took too long. He took too long.
Definitely. Flying drop kick.
These are main event in this card. They should be top of their game. They're both making what I would say rookie mistakes.
I do agree there. They've tried hitting a lot of aerial moves and missing. If you didn't hit the first one, stay on him. Go. No, Hooligan going for a grapple.
Nice suplex.
Very nice suplex.
See, now slow the pace down, Hooligan. Punch him in the face. Kick him in the oh, that'll do. That'll do. That slowed it down.
Hooligan taking advantage of the inexperience of referee, the low blow. Yep. And a drop kick off the ropes, scraping the foot alongside Angel of Death's face. And back into her face lock, and another very nice suplex. I have to say, Hooligan is keeping it clean for the most part.
He's got a nice grin on his face now. He knows he's in control. He knows that title's coming back to him.
It might throw him off his game. And
referee Shannon Brown staying out of the way of the wrestlers in the corner now.
Hooligan telegraphed that. I think that stamping gave the game away. Angel of Death with a clothesline into the corner. Here he comes, head of steam, and a low clothesline. It's a very unique move.
It's taking the wind out of Hooligan.
Off the ropes. Oh no, changes his mind. Second turnbuckle, a nice flying kick.
Reverse kick, a mule kick maybe.
Don't know my martial arts, I'm afraid. Angel of Death does though. I understand he's won quite a few titles. You know, with his martial arts. I couldn't even tell you what he does. And now Angel of Death trying to choke Hooligan on the ropes, and now he's going for a brawl.
Come on, referee, disqualify him. He's
they are close
fists. Why is Tommy Diamond not even telling the ref? Come on.
He's playing the brawling game there with Hooligan. I think that's a mistake. Hooligan can take a lot of punishment. He's setting up the Hooligan.
Tommy Diamond's been very quiet during this match. I've seen Tommy Diamond get involved in lots of different ways.
I am surprised, I do have to say. I'm surprised he didn't have a swipe at the Angel of Death there, but here comes the Angel of Death, head of steam. I don't think he got all of that drop kick. And again, if Hooligan's wise, I don't think he's letting it on. It wouldn't surprise me if Hooligan turns the match around after that move.
You mean you think Hooligan's playing possum?
I do believe that.
Angel of Death going for a high risk move again.
He's a bit wobbly. I think that offensive took its toll earlier. The Swanton Bomb, and again he didn't get all of it.
I'd be more afraid of his hair spiking in me and being stuck there like a dart.
It was a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, we had a 2 count only. Tommy Diamond finally interjecting into this match.
Tommy Diamond still clutching onto that interpromotional title. He knows it's coming back to the Hooligan.
Well, Angel of Death's firmly in control, but I think this is a mistake. He's trying to pick up the Hooligan.
Hooligan's like, what, 2-3 times the weight of Angel of Death? Oh, shoulder into the turnbuckle.
Again, I don't think he's got all of it. I think Angel of Death's playing the game here.
Why is he telling him he's coming? Why don't he just come? Just get him, take him out.
Head of steam. Hooligan's favourite move, the spear. And he got that good. And is that Is that Venom's music?
Why is Venom coming out? Halfway through a match. Hooligan, stay in the match. Pin him. Don't worry about the music. Just
Hooligan and Venom have had their history. Don't be distracted, Hooligan.
pin the Angel of Death. Come on, that's he was out. He was out for good. The referee could have probably counted a knockout in that.
Well, Angel of Death managed to get to his feet. And Hooligan, I think Hooligan's confused. Venom hasn't done anything in this match, but he's thrown Hooligan off his game. Angel of Death's got the advantage. Flying forearm into the corner. Angel of Death resorting to the brawling. Whip to the far side. Hooligan ducks and
Pele kick.
very impressive agility from the big man. But Hooligan's staring over at Venom.
I still don't even understand why Venom's music's played or what Venom has any reason to be at it. I know he's now the #1 contender for the interpromotional title, but let the match finish.
I do agree there.
I can understand coming out to have a closer look, but if you was going to do that, be out there early.
A low sabot kick, and again Angel of Death going for the slam. If you have the advantage, why try something that's out of your comfort zone? It's allowed Hooligan to get the advantage. Short arm clothesline misses, and the thrust kick. I think that's knocked Hooligan into next week. Angel of Death climbing the turnbuckles.
Is he going again for another
swanton? Oh, he got that one good. That
right across him.
That crushed the wind out of him.
Oh, and it's over. And don't get me wrong here, Angel of Death might not be a big lad, but his weight coming down off that rope right across you, it's going to double your weight.
No, definitely.
Tommy Diamond.
I don't
like
see anyone
crying.
kicking out of that move. I heard him shouting earlier, Tommy Diamond. It's been a bad day for Tommy Diamond.
It's been a bad few days. The last show, both titles went. This show, both titles robbed away again.
Robbed. Get you. What do you mean robbed?
Exactly what I say, robbed. Mr. Vane was robbed twice in a row by Pisto the Butcher, and now Hooligan has been mugged like he was in a back alley, in a dark alley.
Yeah,
he has been mugged.
A Hooligan getting mugged. Angel of Death retaining the Interpromotional Championship belt.
And the only reason why he's retaining it is because of Venom.
I can see Venom at the outside of the ring there. I'd imagine Hooligan's going to blame Venom for that loss. He was firmly in control.
It was over. Hooligan had that match won. Venom come out for no reason and just completely put Hooligan off his game plan. Tommy Diamond should have got Hooligan back into that game plan, but he didn't.
I do agree there. I'm surprised. But
Tommy Diamond just took a slap from Venom.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to reason with Venom. Oh.
Oh, Venom getting in to go face to face with the Angel of Death.
And a face off here.
You wanted this title. Next month. You on? Guess what? I am Angel Death. Fear it. Hold your last breath.
Angel of Death telling Venom to fear.
Well, I do say this. Venom doesn't fear anything.
Get ready to die.
Venom telling Angel of Death to be ready for a fight.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. Well, David Brown's left the commentary booth, but here you see the power bomb, the counter from the Hurricane Runner, turning things in Hooligan's favour. Here's the gore that nearly separates Angel of Death, and here you see the agility from the challenger, the enziguri. But the decider of the match, the thrust kick from out of nowhere, followed up with this crushing swanton bomb, allowing Angel of Death to become the Interpromotional Champion.